Let's begin.
Welcome back guys, it's Elwood here from Not So Serious Gaming. Today I'll be showing you the full Easter egg guide to Echoes of Anguish created by Armageddon for Noah's mapping competition. Before we jump into things, I thought I'd mention that set perk machines are locked behind set doors. There you'll need to complete challenges in order to open them. The first challenge is the point challenge. Just get 2,000 points and this door will open, revealing a fake power switch. This is just on the ground floor. Heading up the next floor, then going underneath the staircase, you'll see a wraith. Either side of this are 2 more locked doors. The right side can be unlocked when you get to round 14, revealing double tap, and the left side will open once you acquire 3 perks, revealing jug. I've quite liked that they've done this, as it gives you a different sort of playstyle, as most people normally rush to get jug as one of the first perks, and you can't now until it's the 4th perk. Heading up to the final floor, you'll come across a room either side of the pack-a-punch machine. Inside each of them will be another locked door. The door on the left you will need to get 200 headshot kills in order for it to open. This will reveal Elemental Pop. The door on the right you'll need to get 350 kills, revealing Vulturade. Once all 3 challenges have been completed, head to the pedestal within the spawn area just next to the stairs. You can now claim your extra perk slot. If you're still feeling a tad limited due to getting random perks to unlock jug, don't worry, I've got you covered, as this map has a few extra side eggs that will give you extra perk slots. Shootable jar locations. There's 16 jars that you can shoot around the map, and when you do, you'll get an extra perk slot. 1 is in the room with the shield workbench. 1 is in the ritual room on the bottom shelf. 1 is in the lab on the bed. 1 is on the wall just by the stairs. 1 is behind the bookshelf just by the locked door. Another 1 is just on the wall here. In the toilet next to Deadshot Daiquiri. On the table next to Electric Cherry. In the power room behind the plant. Above Quick Revive on the wall. On the table next to where the teleporter takes you. Just on the floor behind the pack-a-punch machine. On top of Widow's Wine. On the massive whale skeleton. Just on this wooden post here. On a similar post just by the staircase. Candle locations. There are 21 candles around the map that you must light, but first you must collect a lighter. Head up onto the first floor and head round the back underneath the staircase. Next to where the wraith is on the table, you can see it here. Now interact with the candles in order to light them. 8 of them can be found on the ground floor in the spawn room. 7 of them are on the first floor. 1 is in the room over by Electric Cherry. 2 are either side of the pack-a-punch machine. 1 is in the room what I call the Doom room because of all the skulls, just over here. 1 is in the room with the wraith and the 200 headshot challenge door. 1 of them is in the room with the door what you need to get 350 kills for. And that's the side Easter eggs to get extra perk slots. And as I've started off with side Easter eggs, we might as well continue. Custom Wonder Weapon. You must find 5 books around the map and place them on the bookshelf. 1 is in the spawn room just on the bench here. Another 1 is in the ritual room just on the bookshelf over here. 1 of them is in the Doom room just over on the piano. 1 of them's on the top floor in the room with the wraith and the gallows just on the table on the left. And the last one can be found in the maze, just in the room that you can access via the teleporter on the table here. Place them on the bookshelf over by Jug. You must place each book separately so it can take a few seconds. After placing the last one, a secret door will open up next to you, revealing an awesome wonder weapon. 3 points. Money. Destroy the summoning key for 1,500 points. The key can be found on the table in the ritual room. Shoot this 115 times. You'll now be rewarded with 1,500 points. Woo! Power part locations. Head up to the first floor and head under the staircase over by the wraith. Opposite where the lighter is, you'll see the cable and the railing here. The handle part can be found in the ritual room. As you head in, it's on the left hand side on the chair. To build power, head through the room with Electric Cherry and then purchase the 2k door here, and it's just in front of you. Shield part locations. 1 part can be found in the Deadshot room just next to the toilet. 1 part is on the bed inside the room with Electric Cherry. And the last part is inside the maze. Near the start, just go through all the doors on the left. Craft this to the left of the first staircase, just in the spawn area. Main quest. The first couple of quests can be done in any order, however you cannot complete step 3 until step 1 is completed, as when you complete step 1 it will open this door. Step 1. On the staircase that heads up to the pack-a-punch machine, you'll notice a Noah token just on the side here. Purchase the sniper for 2k and then activate the token for 1k, and now it's time to shoot some targets. If you're able to shoot them all before the timer runs out, the door leading up to pack-a-punch is opened and the rest of the map. Step 2. In the spawn room, if you look up you'll see a skeleton of a whale. There's a glowing bone. Shoot it and pick it up. The screen will begin to shake and ghosts will appear to rob all your points. Kill them and continue with the Easter egg. Step 3. There are 4 freaky looking pumpkins that you must collect and place within set wraiths around the map. 1 can be found next to Quick Revive. You must place this with the wraith on the stairs just out of spawn. Another one is in the ritual room just behind the fireplace. This pairs with the wraith behind the main staircase just on the first floor. The pumpkin on the main staircase by Pack-a-Punch pairs with the wraith just at the back of the maze. Editor Elwood here, I forgot to mention that once you complete this wraith, a secret passage will open just to the side of it, will reveal a teleporter to the secret door in the maze. There is one in the left side of the maze. This is paired with the Wraith in the room on the top floor just to the left hand side of Pack-a-Punch by the Galil. Once you've placed them within the Wraiths, they will turn into soul boxes and you have to get approximately 25 kills. You can do these one at a time, you don't need to place them all first. However, make sure you pick them up when you're done. Step 3. Head into the maze and keep to the right hand side. Go past the fake machine gun on the wall and you'll go into a little room with a table. There'll be a screwdriver on it, make sure you collect this. Head back to the spawn room and shoot the chain holding up the cage with the pumpkin inside. This will drop to the floor. Head over to the cage and now open it and you can collect the hardened pumpkin. Step 4. Place the pumpkins on the main staircase where the Noah token is. They will begin to glow and they will hunger for more souls. Kill the zombies near them until a beam from each one goes into the centre, touching the pumpkin. It will then explode, revealing a heart. Step 5. Head into the new room that has opened at the bottom of the staircase on the first floor. Head inside and press the button. However, I'd strongly advise being packed and ready for this, as you're probably going to lose a point or two. Survive the game. When it ends, you'll be able to collect the essence and a free perk. Step 6. Head into the ritual room and place the items into the cauldron. This will reveal 9 switches around the map that you must shoot. One is just in the ritual room and is spawned within the fireplace. One is in the room with electric cherry just under the table to the left. One is in the room that you teleport to within the maze just up on the wall. One is just above quick revive. One of them's just in the room with the shield bench just on the floor here. One's opposite Wonder Fizz just over by quick revive up on the wall. Standing up by the Pack-a-Punch machine, if you look left you can see one over here. One's in the Doom room with Widow's Wine just above the door. One of them's halfway up the wall within the spawn area just up here. This will open up the front door, allowing access to the switch of freedom. Well, that's what you think. Boss battle. You're now in the boss arena, and what I thought had bugged a few times that I played this turned out to be a hidden step that I hadn't noticed. Shoot the pumpkin horseman and the boss battle will now start. Get swarmed by every zombie in existence and try take out this shadowy figure. Upon completing this you will return to the main map and now you must purchase the ending just up by Pack-a-Punch. I hope you all enjoyed my guide for this smoky map, and if you did then please consider subscribing. It's free and it really helps a small channel out like myself. You all have been amazing, where I have been Elwood from Not So Serious Gaming. I hope you have a great morning, evening, night, whatever time of day it is. I hope you have a great one and peace out.
The f*** was that?